Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal, PeaceLoveMusic, here with another episode of the Let's Go Morning Show, brought to you live by Decentralized Media, DeOrganized Media, and our good friends at BitcoinLive, Decentralized Broadcasting. I am your host, PeaceLoveMusic, and what a day, historic day today. I woke up to see Bitcoin a little bit over 100K. It had gone to 103, it had come down into the 102 range, and now you can see live right now on CoinMarketCap. We are at 103.209.94. Not financial advice. We are a news and information outfit. We are not providing financial advice here. Always do your own research and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some guy with a show. So, don't take my advice or don't interpret anything as investment advice here. I'm not providing investment advice. But Bitcoin, as of the time I set the ticker up, was at 103, has gone up a couple $100 in just a few minutes. Stacks coming in at $2.90 this morning. That's the number 38, pushing up from 41 yesterday. Number 38 by market cap on CoinMarketCap. Fear and Greed Index pushed up from 80 to 85. And the top three gainers on CoinMarketCap over the past 24 hours are Jasmy, Render, and Litecoin. And there was a brief minute where I thought I was going to get to put Stacks in that number 3. They are in the top 5 as of a few minutes ago on CoinMarketCap. I want to say hi to my friends. Good morning, Reese. Big day for you, my brother. Super excited for you. J.O., Squid Fin, what's up? What's up? And good morning, Nieta. I love the Christmas hat on your PFP. It's great. I love it. Good morning, my friends. So the Stacks calendar for the day, and I hope Miss Gecko's okay. I'm not finding her calendar this week, and I'm not sure what she's up to. Maybe she's just got some changes she's going through on the format or whatever. I love having that. I thought it was a great tool. So I hope that's not over with, because I love seeing what the other shows that are going on besides what's going on in Stacks, but from our broader community. But we do have the Good Morning Stacks show, which you're watching right now. That's every Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 9:30. We have the Stacks Link show at 9, but I think that actually might be postponed this week to next week. We're working on scheduling a new time for that. Stacked Insights with Kyle Ellicott is at 10 a.m. Eastern time. That is I believe that's on X. That's an X space. And then we have at 10:30 the Working Group BNS public meeting. That is, I believe, a Google Meet, or I think it's a Google Meet, and you can go into the calendar and click on the link there, and that'll bring you into the meet. So you can do that right through the Stacks calendar, and that the calendar is at stacks.co/explorer/events, but you can get there if you go to stacks.co and then explore, I think is where explore, and then events is how you get there. So you can check out where all of these shows are anytime just by referring to the Stacks calendar link. Bitcoin Builder office hours is at 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's with Kenny Rogers. That is on the Stacks Discord channel. You can check that out every Thursday. We have the Bitcoin Pepe Community Forum space at 11 a.m. today. Always a great time with those guys. From noon to 6 is Inscribing Miami. I'm not entirely sure what that is, aside from just an event from the M2 Miami going on right now. Stacks is sponsoring Inscribing Miami on December 5th. So I wasn't aware of this. This is really cool. Diego May and Jesus Najera will be representing Stacks at the event. So check that out. That's going to be it's a live event. I'm not sure if there's a place to view it live cast, but would love to forward that out if there is. We have also the DeOrganized regular show every other Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Today it's going to be me and Hattie chatting with Adon from Alex Lab. I'm not sure if Jack's going to be able to make it with us today. If not, we'll see him in the morning. We'll see him in the morning anyway, I hope. And then you got the Leather Lounge show at 3 p.m. Oh, actually, I don't think that's still going on. I think that's on Tuesdays now at 11 a.m. And we got to update the calendar for that hero. And at 5 p.m. we have Stacks London, Stacks and Chill, which also is to be determined whether that's still going on. That is the calendar for the day. And where is my broadcast? There it is. So that's the calendar for the day. A couple of things on there need to be updated. Good morning, hero. Reese, your timing is impeccable, man. You got all the interest in the ecosystem right now. Looking at the spotlight's on you, man. Spotlight's on you. It's great time to be launching. Good work, GM GPSC, my brother. Oh man, what a time to be here. What a great time to be in this space. So let me actually get to the news. Just a friendly reminder, you guys, when you stack your stacks, your STX, you earn yield in Bitcoin. I never realized how many people don't outside of the Stacks ecosystem don't know this. Stacks is, you have Bitcoin finality on Stacks, you have smart contracts on Stacks. So you have smart contracts with Bitcoin finality, Bitcoin security, and then part of the security mechanism, if you stack your stacks, you earn Bitcoin yield for helping secure the Stacks network, the smart contract layer on Bitcoin. It's important people know that. So make sure you're sharing and telling your friends. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy Bitcoin investment has now surpassed $18 billion in profits. Well done, sir. Well done. Single-handedly got us through the bear market to some realistic degree there. On November 8th, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to turn on the overlay. I don't care if it makes me tiny. Actually, we don't need to. Let me do. Does that work? No, it kind of works. This way I can read the news and see who's saying hi at the same time, who's commenting. Well, yeah, Reese, you're doing great. GM LMNO. On November 8th, 2019, a longtime Bitcoin hater, Peter Schiff, posted on X, formerly Twitter. At the time, it was still Twitter. Keep dreaming. Bitcoin is never going to hit $100,000. Well, we were right. Peter was wrong. $870 billion asset manager Standard Chartered Bank says, not us, Standard Chartered Bank says Bitcoin will double to 200K in 2025. That's lofty. I'm not securing that call, but I wouldn't rule it out. Fed Chair Jerome Powell says Bitcoin is a competitor with gold, not the US dollar. That's right. That's why we have Bitcoin dollar coin, stable dollar coins like USDH from Hermetica. Thank you, Jacob. President-elect Trump officially selects pro-crypto Paul Atkins to replace Gary Gensler as the SEC. That's good. That's good. Paul Atkins is a friendly that we need in that spot. It's really important that the United States administration embraces crypto now, while the rest of the world is about to as well, in full force. We definitely don't want to be behind the curve on that one. They should listen to Jack Binswitch and stay ahead of the curve. Russian President Putin says, who can ban Bitcoin? Nobody. Nobody can ban Bitcoin, according to Putin, who has some experience with banning stuff, by the way. New York City Mayor Eric Adams says, remember y'all laughed at me when I first got my Bitcoin. Who's laughing now? And I'm not laughing. to the people that missed it, to be honest with you. I did my best to keep them, keep them on it, and I wish they had listened to me. I wasn't telling them because I wanted the grandstand on it, but I understand the sentiment. I do understand the sentiment. Stacking DAO announced liquid stacked stacks yields will be optionally earned in SBTC. Surely this will be a popular option when it goes live in the ecosystem. I love stacks. Part of the reason we love stacks is because we can earn yield in Bitcoin, and now liquid stake stacks, I can earn my yield in SBTC, Bitcoin on stacks. That's fantastic. Catch Reese's latest piece, The Tide, live auction today on gamma.io. Join the launch party on X at 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's 4 p.m. UTC. I will definitely be there. One thing I did forget to mention, I didn't actually add a crawl for it, but we actually are launching at 10 a.m. Eastern time today. The GameFi show with Zenatron, which I am actually going to title. I haven't cleared this with Zenatron, but I'm going to entitle the show The Game Master with Zenatron. I think that's probably the title. That's probably the title. I'd love to know what you guys think about The Game Master with Zenatron. If that's too lofty, if it captures the idea of the show, GameFi coverage by Zenatron. I think that's what we're going to go with. I just thought about it this morning. I haven't been able to think about it. I've just been referring to it as the GameFi show, but I think The Game Master is the title for Zenatron. LMNO likes it. Alex Surge campaign phase 2 is underway. Head over to app.alexlab.co/surge and start staking for bonus rewards and vote for the rewards distribution. Cool stuff happening. Really interesting stuff. Crazy yields going on over there. The Velar Dex now offers permissionless pool creation, a first in the @Stacks ecosystem. Head over to velar.com, create pools, pairing any SIP10 token with STX. And I think that I can't wait for Perp Dex. I think that's going to be an absolute game changer. I love what they do over at Velar too. I think that they are a tremendous value add to our space and our ecosystem. Stacks Pay is now live, and a new SIP has been proposed based on the development by Boom Wallet's Dan Trevino and his team. Read more about this new payment standard at stackspay.org. It's all very easy to read there. There is a corresponding GitHub pull report under the SIP GitHub as well for those that are a little bit more advanced into reading it that way. And then also head over to boom.money and get on the wait list for the pending launch for Boom Wallet, which will be at least the first app that I know of that will be adopting this SIP standard, which is likely going to be adopted, or at least what I'm understanding about it seems like I would be in support of it. Are you interested in helping builders and devs test out their projects on Stacks? We've been building a tester QA community. DM me, or you can DM me on X, PeaceLoveMusic on X, if you're interested. It's Hero Gamer's deal, so you're certainly welcome to message him if you're in his DMs too, but his DMs on X are really very very full, so sometimes it might be faster to just DM me, is really what it boils down to. But it's Hero's gig. Stack SIP and innovation community call, speaking of Hero's gig, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time with Hero Gamer and the Stacks org. Come learn about the latest developments on the Stacks chain and give us your input on what you would like to see built on Stacks. That is the news items I have for the day. I know there was some other stuff that's going on in the Stacks ecosystem that I just didn't quite get to get to. I had a call this morning with my real estate broker, who I work for. I'm not buying and selling. I'm actually working on some stuff there. So I'm glad you guys liked the title. I think it's actually a solid title as well. I hope Zenny likes it. I hope it's not too much for him. And diamond hands and laser eyes all over Crypt Titty. Welcome to the club, man. You're fortunate to know who you know. You get good solid advice from that guy, who shall remain nameless in the context of the conversation, but he knows who I'm talking about. That is all we have today. We have a short show, just a news show this morning. I don't have any guests coming on the chat, and partly because I need to actually get ready for the Game Master show and work on some stuff for that, get the studio ready. We'll be coming at you at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If that's not your thing, definitely check out the office hours with Kenny, or the building on Bitcoin with Kenny, or the Kyle show, or all the other stuff going on today. There's lots for everybody. And then be sure to tune in at 11 a.m. on X for Reese's launch party. Y'all have a blessed day. I am PeaceLoveMusic. We are DeOrganized, and our community is mighty.